Hi, I guess I am live now. Alright, great. Go to my channel. Alright. Hey, what's up, everyone? Hello. I'm gonna mute this tab. Alright, so, I am going to, become a pretty good speedrunner. Now I'll put this at the right of the screen. Put this at the left. I need to get this set up. Alright. Where is the other tab? I should have set this up beforehand, but, you know, I don't think anyone's watching, so it's fine. Wow, there's actually 3 people watching. Hello, 2 other people. How are you guys? Now there's 1 other person watching, but 1 is better than none. Alright, needs to go to the left. No, I just want to see the chat. Whoa. Alright, you know, it's fine. Just gotta get this set up. Alright. You know what, let's just start. Let's start. Alright, yeah, so I'm kind of bad at this game. But I'm gonna become really good. And that's it. That's all there is to it. So my first goal is to beat the game. Haven't done that yet. But it's really fun. I've gotten decently far. Alright, I know the speedrunner trick to this one. You have to wait until he's at like 38 seconds in. This is not running well at all, but that's fine. It'll just be an ultimate time save. You have to wait till 38 seconds, and then you just punch. Three, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, I messed that up because, well, probably because I can't do it first of all, but this is very slow. That's fine. I'll learn this ultimate speedrunner strat someday. Let's check the chat. No one said anything. Alright. Well, he's getting back up. Doesn't... Oh, he's... Alright. I'll actually just, like, wait. I'm just gonna wait it out so I can beat him, like, really quickly at round 2. Alright. This is more of a playthrough than a speedrun. Did anyone say anything? No. Oh, 3 people are watching. Alright, can someone say something in the chat to make me feel like people are watching? Please? Alright, I'll check after this. Yeah, I know, like, he's so easy. I don't know why. No, I don't think you have time to take a nap. I mean, like, you could forfeit, and it'd be great. Yeah, Glass Joe is pathetic in this game. Whew, it is raining pretty hard outside. But yeah, he's pathetic in this game. I really don't know why they made him so easy. I think I just got like a pretty lucky knockdown. I think he was doing something. Did anyone say anything? No. That's TKO. Yeah, he's easy. He's really easy. I know you can beat him in round 1, so I'm gonna have to learn how to do that. But yeah, he's not bad. Von Kaiser from Germany. Man, this is so glitchy. I got something called OpenEMU, and I'm like, oh wow, great, I'm gonna get this game and it's gonna run really well. But apparently, like, you can't get ROMs anymore. It's just like not allowed. Oops. Alright, I'm just gonna start beating his head in, and hopefully that will work out well for me. I mean, that seemed to work out pretty well for me, honestly. Let's see, how's the stream doing? Alright, I mean, the stream is running well. Yeah, don't get up. Do not get up. It's not a good idea. Oh, well. No one ever said he was smart. Oh, man. Oops. Yeah. Alright. Well, my goal isn't really to speedrun this just yet, but I'm getting a feel for the game. I'm gonna try to beat it. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. I don't know. I've heard it gets pretty difficult later on. That was very interesting animation for being knocked out. Let's see. Did anyone say anything? No, but it says I have 2 viewers. So that means someone is out there watching. Title bout against Piston Honda. Now his like Fury Rush is pretty difficult, but I think I have the timing down to just kind of punch him in the gut, because I know if you punch him in the gut, he falls over. Like, it's a automatic knockout. So I'm gonna try to go for that. And he like flashes his eyebrows. This is running very slow for me. Alright. I'm gonna turn up the volume a little bit. Check the stream. Jeez. That is not good. It does not sound good. There's thunder and lightning. We're having a good time. I could... Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't even know what I did there, but I'll take it. I could be watching Hamilton right now, but I decided not to because I don't really care about musicals. I mean, like, yeah, I guess people like them. People love musicals. But, like, Hamilton is supposed to be really good. And I'm not a musical person. Oops. I'm not, like, a musical person because I don't really get them. Like, the plots I understand, but, like, I don't see the appeal to having a bunch of people sing and dance what's happening in a story instead of just having the story play out. That was round 1 TKO, so I'll take it. I will take it over round 2. Let's see. No, there's still one person watching. Oops. Oh man, I'm messing up. Alright. Yeah, I don't know why this runs as slow as it does, but that's fine. It will just be an ultimate time save when I get it. I could probably figure out a monitor chat and something else, but I'm actually getting a gaming PC, and it's going to be here in like 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Passkey? I don't need a passkey. That's lame. Don Flamingo. I know if you time it right, you can juggle him, which is really good, actually, because he can be annoying, especially if you get the timing off with him. I'm sure to many people he's really easy. It's not too tricky for me, but he wants you to attack first. Oh, am I juggling him? I think I got to juggle him. He is more pathetic than Glass Joe when you juggle him. And that's saying something. Because Glass Joe literally says he needs to take a nap in the middle of the fight, which, to be fair to Glass Joe, right, I would also want, if I was beat up by a pro boxer for 3 minutes, I think I'd need a nap too, so. It is, oh wow, alright, 50 seconds. I don't think that's a world record, but I mean, if it is, then I'll be very happy. But it's not. I think his world record is around, like, I don't know, 30 seconds maybe? Not too sure, actually. But next is King Hippo, and I suck at King Hippo because, although it doesn't look like it, the timing is a bit strict for when he opens his mouth. Oops. Oops. Oh, come on. Alright, that was my first knockout. Yeah, for some reason I suck at him. Don't know why. But he only takes, he only takes one knockout. I guess, like, he's supposed to be, like, really big so he can't get up. Ooh, power outage. Alright. My power just went out. And so did my internet. Probably. It'll come back on soon. Sooner rather than later. Oh, I have to get up. What are you doing? That's what you're doing. You're killing me. We'll not be able to get round one. I know you can beat him in like 40 seconds. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you need more help. Dude, I figured out your weakness. It's not hard to figure out. It's hard because, one, this is laggy, and two, I suck. There we go. Oops. Are you kidding me? How was I supposed to do that? This is very difficult for me. I'm gonna have to get good at this fight. There we go. Alright. One more should do it. Yes. Alright. I'll get a lot better at that one. That was not pretty. Is the power gonna come back on? That's the question I have. I hope so. Alright, stop lagging. I hope the power's gonna come back on because, well, it's kind of inconvenient when it's not. If I'm being honest, that's the only real reason. Oh, it's back on. Alright, nice. God heard my cries of it's too inconvenient if the power is off. Alright, power's back on. Feeling good about Great Tiger. This is as far as I got, but I know how to beat him now, because I realized you can block in this game. His gem flashes, gem, you dodge, punch. He's actually pretty easy, once you know how to do his, like, Super Saiyan, or deal with his Super Saiyan. Miss. This is going to be a very slow fight if he decides to just keep doing this. No, you want to get hit? Alright, buddy. The animation for his uppercut is really funny when he misses. Like, he gets really into that uppercut. Oops. Doesn't even do that much damage. My fatigue is up here. Very nice, very nice. Alright, he's gonna get back up, and now I think he's gonna do, like, his Fury Rush or something. Which, I mean, it's pretty smart of him, I guess, because, I don't know, if you have magic, you may as well use it. Yeah, alright. Well, that did a lot of damage. He has a tiger skin in his like that's his coach. He's a dead tiger. Purred long. Do tigers purr? That's a good question, actually. Not quite sure. Oops. Oh, come on. Alright. You know, it's fine. It's all good. Just gotta get up. Thank you for I mean, if I were him, I would just do that super move, like, the whole time. Like, especially right now that my fatigue is at 1. Instead of just doing, like, his dumb uppercuts. There we go. Well. Oh. You should have kept going. You should have... See, this is what I don't get. All these boxers, they think they're so great with all their special magic, yet they suck. Well, he's actually doing a pretty good job destroying me, but why would you do an uppercut if you could go super? There we go. Well, maybe not so good for me. Oh, I should have hit him in the face. Alright, so I'm doing decently well. No, kitten is not a match for a tiger. Good job, whatever your name is, Great Tiger. I might actually lose this fight. Especially now. I think it's... Alright, I got up in 2 seconds. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. No. Mess. Alright, get up, get up, get up. Alright, yeah, so I'm not getting up. I know you could hear me mashing, that's fine, I'll do a rematch. Oh man, that's disappointing. Did anyone say anything in chat? No, no one did. No one really cares. Yeah, don't cry. Well, I could only cry on the inside. Because if I cry on the outside, then he'll punch me. I don't know where I was going with that. No one's watching, so who cares? I wish you would just do uppercuts all day. That would make this a whole lot easier. Actually, hold on. I thought you could punch him in the gut while he was... Maybe you can and get a star punch. Oops. I'm assuming there's a way to, like, destroy him when he's in his crazy, like, magic mode. Well-timed punch. That's the thing I like about this game, is that they have like all their crazy super moves, but if you have good timing, it really doesn't matter. The thing is, my timing isn't very good. Oh, okay, that's how you do it. You get an instant knockout. Alright. I mean, I got 2 in. I wish I just could have gotten 1 more. Dancing like a fly, but I don't want to see. Well, I played the Wii version of this game, Punch Out for the Wii, and I was actually pretty good at it. And for me, at least, Great Tiger was the first guy that I actually struggled with. I don't know why. But yeah, he's pretty difficult, and this is probably very easy, but for speedrunners like me. Alright, there we go. I actually like it when he does this because I know how to counter it, and I've gotten, like, pretty good at it, and then it's an instant knockout. Is that it? Is that TKO? Oh, no. Well, next one is. I don't think he's... Yeah, he's getting up. Yeah, so he's actually not too difficult. Next is what, Bald Bull. I know it's like you punch him when someone's head pops up. I know that. Yeah, TKO. Alright, next time facing Bald Bull, I don't think I'm gonna survive him. Yes, I'm ready for the next challenge. Didn't register my start press. I'm super excited for my gaming PC. Yeah, Bald Bull. It's 300 pounds. What is he, like? I don't know how tall he is, but 300 pounds. I mean, he's probably all muscle. Oops. 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 This is not good. This is not good. This is super not good. Alright. So far, he just has some punches. He telegraphs them well. He telegraphs them pretty well, except that one I need to be able to deal with. I know he has his bull charge move, which is not going to be fun. And for Bald Bull 2, because you fight him again, you have to get a star punch. Like, you can only knock him out with a star punch. It would have been so nice if he just stayed there for 2 more seconds. Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3, punch on 4. Alright. Does he get back up? Yeah, he does. But one more, and he's down. Yes. All right, round one. Man, I was expecting that to be a lot harder because like bald bull is pretty difficult. Let's check the chat, see if anyone said anything. No, no one has said anything. That's fine. Who's first? Is it like, what is it, Don Flamingo or Piston Honda? I think Piston Honda. Yeah, this one has a good amount of repeats. I'm a bit nervous because I've never gotten this far. Oops. Oops. Oh, okay. Well, he's scary. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. That's why I'm not punching him. Ooh. It's fine. Now I know. Now I have him memorized. Yeah, that was a dumb idea, Piston. Who names their child Piston? Maybe that was... Maybe, I don't know. Never heard of it. Maybe it's a very common name and I'm just ignorant. This is so hard. Alright, fine. TKO? Yeah. That was my first loss, though. Oh no, I lost to... who did I lose to? Oh, I lost to Great Tiger. Second loss, that's okay. Alright. Alright, so when he raises his eyebrows, he will do 3 punches and an uppercut. Alright. I got this. I just have to believe in myself. I wasn't believing hard enough. That's fine. I'll believe harder. This game just got a lot harder within one fight. Maybe I'm just bad. Oh. Alright, knock out at like the last second. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up. Alright, fight. Except we don't, because everything is over now. I remember our first fight too. It was pretty easy. But I guess he trained up. This is like this game's version of title defense mode. And the repeat fighters. I think next knockout the game will be like, alright, you've had enough, you're not coming back. Alright. That was good, that was good. I wish I could dance to recover health, but... I mean, like... I would have had to restart the whole game if that didn't just happen. That's crazy. Soda Popinski. He was originally Vodka Drunkenski, which I'm sure many people know. But that's pretty funny. Vodka Drunkenski. I don't know what his special move is. Or it's just like having really weird timing, or like repeated punches that you can't dodge. Or just destroying me and then laughing. I think that's his special move, is being like difficult. What? He blocked? That's... I mean, I shouldn't be like, what? He blocked? Because I just blocked his punches, but he's not real and I am real, so my feelings matter more than his. Alright, next game. Well, I got to, a little bit through the minor circuit, but the thing about this, emulator is that you actually can't type in passwords, so I have to restart the whole game. That's fine, though. Let's check the chat. No, nothing. Alright, well, I'm gonna do some promotions. Oh, this was the second viewer the whole time. Oh, so no one was watching. Oh, well, that's really encouraging, actually. Alright. So no one was watching. Well, one person was watching. Alright, let's watch my live stream. Let's get some viewers in the chat. I'm actually gonna reset this page. Just hopefully it will run a bit better now that I've reset it. May take a lot of time. So I actually got pretty far. If I can get further, that's great. I've heard Mike Tyson is not fun because he throws a bunch of like really fast instant knockout punches, which is pretty difficult to deal with. And from that, I might actually switch websites to one where I can type in passwords, because I mean, I could use more practice with this part of the game in the first place. So I don't really care. This is just part of the grind. I hate messing that up. Alright, throw a punch. You wanna punch me so I can eat your face in? Alright. Not good. I really want to be able to get the instant knockout. I think that will help me a lot, but it's fine. I'll get it someday. My first goal is to actually like beat the game. Then my next goal is to get it fast. Maybe he won't get up and he'll no, he gets up. Alright, so that was not smart actually to super punch him. But I mean, if I know I can't get it. Did he get any hits on me? I don't know. No, he didn't. Well, that's a plus, not getting hit. Yeah, I should have. That was. I shouldn't have knocked him out because he got his health back. I think I got. Is that instant knockout? Oh no, he gets right back up. Well, that is an instant knockout, just not a TKO. It's not a knockout in which they count to 10. They should. Yes. All right. This is actually going super well. Round 2, wise. So he's gonna get up, and now I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Yeah, he's easy. He's easy even for me. And I'm not great at this game. I did play a Super Punch Out a little bit, but I couldn't get past some guy. He was like, I don't even remember what he was like. Maybe it was Masked Muscle that I couldn't get past. Don't think it was. I don't think it was Dragon Chin. I think I was stuck on Dragon Chin for a really long time. And then, alright. I don't have time for that. Oh, well, there I had time for it. But when he's like shaking his head, I don't have time to Star Punch him. But yeah, I remember I was stuck on Dragon Chin for a really long time. And then I beat him, and then I got to Masked Muscle, and he was so much harder. And I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm good. So I never beat that game. What did I just tell myself? No time. I know when he goes like, wah, wah, wah. If you just do a regular punch, I think it's an instant knockout. But he still gets back up. Ooh, ow. many star punches. That's why that's not working. I almost got knocked out by... Almost Von Kaiser almost got me. That would be sad, dying to Von Kaiser. That was actually perfect timing because I can hit him in one punch. Let's see. No, it's one person watching him. That's just me. Alright, that's fine. No one will see these embarrassing times where I lose. Oh, I should have eaten a candy bar. That's fine. And he's down for the count. That's one of the things I like about the arcade Punch-Out. There's like this quote-unquote retro arcade kinda near me. And it's pretty cool because I say quote-unquote retro because you don't really have to put any quarters in. You just kind of get a wristband and then you can play as many games as you'd like. But I was everyone else was interested in all of the games. I've been there a few times. Once was with like a camp. Everyone else was interested in all the games like Pac-Man, Donkey Kong. They're like, wow, I'm really doing retro arcade gaming. And I was just kind of looking around. I was dedicated to Punch-Out for the arcade. I got to Pizza Pasta, which I think is pretty impressive. I don't know. I mean, it is for everyone going to that arcade. I don't think anyone there is really the type. I mean, maybe... Here's the thing. There's popular games and not popular games at an arcade, right? And if someone's okay at one of the not popular games, then I would say it's okay for them to be like, yeah, I'm pretty good at this game. Ooh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, ouch. I would say it's okay for you to be like, yeah, I'm good at this game. Because, I mean, like, who in that room is gonna beat me at Arcade Punch-Out? There's a lot of people who could have walked right in and destroyed me, but I don't know. I say that if there's a not popular game and you're better than everyone else in the room at the game, then you could say you're good at it. So I did. In 5th grade, we had to, like, write facts about ourselves, right? And, like, a few people saw me and they're like, wow, you're really good at this game. So I think I just said that I was good at, like, arcade Punch-Out in 5th grade, because when I first was playing it a bunch, it was, like, the day before school started. So, let's see if anyone is watching. No, nobody is. And I'm just leveling up my commentary skills. Little Mac is just so happy right now. I don't know why. He still took a pretty good beating. Alright. I should have renamed this stream to, like, beating Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, but I mean, I set it to speedrun attempt day 1, because I'm going to speedrun this game and get really good. Well, not necessarily. I mean, this is a speedrun. This is just a really bad speedrun. Yeah, stay down. Alright, so I got better at this. I actually think I did worse, but I felt better. Like I was less, like I was kind of just hanging out. And my commentary was better, which is great for when someone actually watches, because then they'll be like, wow, your commentary's better than 13, or not 13, and a 14-year-old kid playing Punch-Out on a really slow running website on a 2015 Mac. But you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm getting good. I'm like Little Mac. Alright, Don Flamenco. I can beat him. He's not that bad, honestly. Don't know I had to add honestly. Honestly, I should stop saying honestly, if I'm being honest with myself. The annoying thing is that you have to punch him first. Alright, I got into a good rhythm. Oh, I messed up the rhythm. Yeah. Oof, feels good. Can I get a pog in the chat? No, because there's no one watching. Okay. Pog. I said pog to myself. And that's okay, because when this is my Jumpy Wizard's life advice. Straight from the Wizard Tower. First of all is don't get hit by Don Flamingo. That's a good idea. But yeah, my incredible life advice is, if there's no one to say pog for you, say pog for yourself. That's my life advice. Pretty good. My life advice is also to subscribe to Jumpy Wizard. That's some pretty good advice also. Pretty good advice, I would say. And I'm the only one here, so what I say goes. King Hippo. I suck at King Hippo. Let's see if I can do this. Alright, I just gotta believe in myself. Believe. Alright, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. Ooh. Yes, that's me doing it. That's not me doing it. Because you need to have such quick timing. I need to listen to that. If he shakes before, I think that means he's doing it. The worst is that he knows when you're tired. Right. Don't laugh at me, King Hippo. Please. Yeah, alright, he shakes. He shakes a little bit. That was... Yes, he shakes. Yes! Alright. I think I got it down. It's just that he shakes. Let's check the chat for now. Yeah, I'm the only person watching. That's okay. He shakes when he's about to hit. Maybe my goal isn't to be able to speedrun this game. Maybe it's just to become really good. And, like, be able to play it and then just win. I mean, speedrunner... Yeah, actually, I'm gonna speedrun this game. My computer's at 16%, so soon I'm gonna have to take a quick break to pee, and maybe I'll do hand wash skip, who knows. and get a computer charger. And tomorrow I'll hopefully do this again. Ooh, ouch. Alright. All good. Not all good. Mostly good. If I don't lose to Great Tiger, that means I've improved. But I don't think it's likely that I'm not going to lose to him because I'm messing up a bunch. Alright. I can eat a candy bar and I'll get my health back. That's such a dumb line. I've purred long enough. I'm not even sure if tigers purr. They're all watching Hamilton downstairs. They're gonna be like, wow, this is so good. My mom and my sister or my dad, who's also watching, probably won't care at all. And is probably playing Golf Clash. That's my prediction. I'm more magical than Great Tiger when it comes to predictions, so like, that's my guess. I think I have this guy as rhythm. Yeah, alright. If he does that one more time. See, I've already gotten better. At the beginning of this, I was complaining like how I hate it so much when he does that. Now, I just want him to do it again so I can knock him out. Alright. So, I will do, Bald Bull. And then I'll get a computer charger, go to the bathroom, all that fun stuff. And I will be refreshed for the world circuit. Going in 6-0. That's good, that's good. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't know why he rolls up his punches. Like, that doesn't seem like the smartest thing to do. Especially if you're a professional boxer. Real life boxing is a bit disappointing if you only know about punch-out boxing, because you'd expect it to be... it's still pretty cool, but punch-out boxing is just more entertaining. You have a clear person to root for, first of all, with Little Mac. Oh, come on. Alright, so hopefully I can get down Bald Bull. It's definitely not going to be a this round thing. Dude. I would have gotten hit there. I would have dodged my way straight into it. Alright, I ate a candy bar. My health should be up. It will be up because I did it. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Oh, no. What? No. Did he dodge it? Like, did he see it coming and dodge it? Oh, I hate when this happens. It counts you, like, the game says, like, alright, you've been knocked out enough. It's not a TKO. That's fine. I can beat him. To fight Great Tiger again. Alright. I am going to take a quick break. I'll be back very soon with a computer charger and not having to pay anymore. Whew. Alright. Alright. Are we back? It seems that we are back. Whew. By the way, my prediction skills were not too great because I was right and my mom was paying attention, my dad was playing Golf Clash, but my sister was also not paying attention. So it seems that Hamilton is not really captivating them. I don't get musicals. I've mentioned that before. There's many people who are super into musicals at my school for whatever reason. And like, I don't even, it's not like, I have no idea how like they see so many musicals. Cause like they're kind of expensive. and like you have to go to New York, and it's just not worth it, in my opinion. And you always get bad seats. I mean, the theaters are very nice, in terms of like architecture, all that stuff. But I don't get how so many people see musicals. I just don't get it. And it's not even how. I mean, why? All right, fine. People like them. I'm not gonna sit here going, in this musical, you can clearly see that it's not good, so you're not allowed to like them. Like, that's, I guess you can like them if you want. I just don't get it, because in my opinion, they are not entertaining. It's a bit cold in here, so I'm getting a blanket. And I banged my knee, which is not fun. But yeah, I don't see the appeal, personally, because I just don't get it. Can't really explain. I'm sure if I sat down to think about it, I could think of reasons why I don't like musicals. They're dramatic, first of all. They're like a bit, and I don't mean that as in like too much crazy stuff happens. I mean like they're dramatic as in like they sing so much, and like it's all like these huge musical numbers where everyone's singing and dancing. And it's like they could have a musical number about how someone's like mother just died or something, and there would be 100 people on stage singing and dancing. Oh no, this isn't good. I almost got knocked out there. I don't think he'll get back up. Oh no, he got back up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get knocked out. Maybe not if I'm good enough. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I messed up. Wow. I was so excited. And right when I had the opportunity, it changes to round 3. Well, it is what it is. My face is not looking good. Beware my tiger punch. It's not the tiger punch, it's the... I pressed the wrong button because I'm using arrow keys. Because I guess I could reconfigure it. Bam! Especially because musical theater music, and I'm back to musicals again because I have some things to say. Especially because musical theater music, like, the music just isn't that good, in my opinion. I mean, like, they're catchy, but I guess. But it's not that great, the songs. I mean, there's some good ones. Like, I've seen, like, the Disney musicals. I've seen Lion King and Aladdin. He's not getting back up after that. I've seen TKO, yeah, so he's definitely not getting back up. I've seen Lion King, Aladdin, and I think that's it. Can't remember seeing any like Broadway exclusives. Maybe I have. Oh, I saw one. I forget pretty much everything that happened. It was about like this girl from an island, and that's all I remember. I wasn't really paying attention. I was just kind of talking with my friends. They were saying how it wasn't very good. Oh, so I'm back at Bald Bull. I think I can do it this time. If I star punch him while doing his bull charge, does that mean anything? I'm not gonna try. Oops. Oops. I wonder if Mike Tyson would be able to beat all these guys in real life. Because apparently he couldn't get past Glass Joe. Well, it's actually pretty well known that he once said on an interview after the game came out that it was really difficult and he couldn't get past Glass Joe. Which I think is really funny. Alright, I really have to... Maybe it's 1, 2, 3 punch. I think that might be it. I think I'm waiting a bit too long. It's... Oh man. I don't know if... I think it's the emulator because I can't... There's... Oh. Bit of a delay. Alright, I need to eat a candy bar. Bald Bull is hard. Yeah, watch his bull charge. I might have to play this game again. Alright, nice. That was quick. Nice, speedy, quick. To the point. He's dead. Well, he got back up. So he's not dead, but he pretended to be dead for a good few seconds. I've seen, like, I don't know how many boxing movies I've seen. I think I've only seen one, actually. I've never seen Rocky, just because I've never gotten around to it. But I've heard, I know it's really good. But I saw this movie called Cinderella Kid, and this is so annoying. I'm gonna have to fight Great Tiger again, then I'm gonna have to fight like everyone else again. When I lose to him a third time. I just need to get... I mean, if I get better at everyone else, then I guess it doesn't really matter. But I saw this boxing movie called Cinderella Kid. And it was actually really good. I liked it. I saw it in school because we had like a pretty crazy history teacher. He's insane. He would like... He's made his class easier every year, just because everyone is like, I don't know why he makes it easier. I guess I can't really complain that he made it easier, though. I am doing so bad. I have to focus a little bit. But I guess I should be happy that he makes it easier every year. But yeah, he was crazy. He was like the reason why everyone was like not very happy, which I don't get really, because it wasn't that bad. But we watched like a lot of movies in his class for some reason. After like every other unit, at the end we would watch a movie about it. So we watched this movie, and it was like he would give us these sheets. I don't know why I don't just get to the point of the story, but I have time, so I'll tell it. He would give us like these sheets we had to fill out. Oops, that was not good. He would give us these sheets we had to fill out, and the teachers I don't know. I mean, you guys, there's no one watching. But, I'm gonna pretend there's like someone watching, actually, just so I can get better at commentary. You guys, I mean, every time you watch any sort of video, movie, documentary in school, the teacher's gonna make you fill out like a sheet. It's not just like, alright, yeah, let's just watch this movie and enjoy it for it being a movie. You have to learn something from the movie. Which, I mean, I guess it's school, so I can't really fault them for that. But he gave us these sheets and no one would fill them out, but he wouldn't really even care. Because, I don't know, he was just like showing us these movies. And one was Cinderella Kid, which was a boxing movie. And I personally think like I mean I'm only kind of interested in video game boxing. I think I said that. But I mean, like, the fight scenes were good in that movie. But so it was about like this boxer in the Great Depression, and he was. I mean, it was a boxing movie. You could say it was a Great Depression movie. It was a boxing movie, but like he was like really upset because I shouldn't use the word upset. He was in a really bad situation because he was kicked out of boxing. Ooh, that was in like the last second, and the second in this game is a third of a real life second. So that was good. And now time for my bald bull attempt. And it's at 0.99 also, which I know how the game works. It's there's only a certain amount of times you can get, and 0.99 is one of them, and then it gives you like 3 frames to get each time. I think it's like 0.00, 0.25, 42, I think, 61, 97, and 99. I think that's what it is, I'm not sure. But yeah, it was a boxing movie, but he got kicked out because he broke his arm. And he had like a really like lame fight with someone because he broke his hand like in the fight. So he was kicked out, and then he didn't have a job. But then like he had someone to fill in. Or someone was like sick or something, or they couldn't fight for some reason. So he had to step in, and he won the fight. So from there on out, it was a boxing movie. But the guy who we had to fight at the very end, like all boxing movies have like a final guy who's like the main challenger, or not the the main character is usually the challenger, but like the title holder or something. So he goes up against the. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's really upsetting. I need to master that bull charger. I'm not gonna get past this guy. Yeah, so they all have like a main title holder or something. And in the movie they said like, oh, this title holder has killed people in the ring before by accident, and it's like, and you can't sue him or something because it's agreed upon. So a bunch of people in the class were scared that he would die. I'm like, it's a boxing movie, guys. I don't know what you're so concerned about, that he's gonna die. I mean, it's like this movie that, and I think he was a real guy, so I don't know why they would make a movie about him if he died, because, I mean, it's not really as inspiring. If the movie is like, this guy was struggling in the Great Depression, and then he managed to like defeat the title holder, or the champion, it would be a lot less appealing for history's sake if it was he he was struggling in the Great Depression, and some dude just kind of beat him to death. It wouldn't really be as appealing of a story. I don't think so, at least. I'm not getting back up. Oh, I can get back up. Alright, great. Oh, well, this is only round 2. So I don't know why they thought he would die, but, he didn't die. He lived, and he won the fight, and everyone was, like, super happy with him. And I think it was, like, he was remembering what his coach said, like, while he was losing in the fight. It was good, though. I liked it. I mean, it was a nice, good boxing movie. So people in the class were worried that he was gonna die, and I just don't get it, why they would, I don't get why they'd be worried. Yes, 1, 2. Maybe the sound effect is do, 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 instead of do, do, do. So maybe it's like that, and, so I'm mishearing it. Because I'm definitely going too late. I don't think I'm going to be able to get back up. Yeah, I hate this. Dude, I'm going to have to reset the whole game. That's fine. It's 3rd reset. Is anyone watching? No. Alright. This is hard. That's fine. As long, I mean, I just have to be able to easily defeat everyone in the minor and major circuits. That's my goal for tonight. I'm probably gonna stream for like another hour. Maybe, just because streaming is nice and good for growing channels with 4 subs. No, that was pretty gross. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so I don't know why people were worried. And they were just saying, like, he's gonna die, you're gonna see he's gonna die, and that's how the movie's gonna end. It's gonna end with, like, him, like, his family crying, and he's, like, dead. Okay, sure. So, it's the final fight. I'm gonna try the speedrunner strat. I don't think I got it. No, I didn't get it. Yeah, so, you know, half the class was on my side, though. They're like, yeah, he's not gonna die. Because it would make, one, it would be kind of a bad ending for the type of movie it was. And 2, it wouldn't make sense if it was like a history movie. I don't know, it would be so inspiring about a guy who just dies in a boxing match. But, maybe it could be inspiring. If he, like, fought his hardest and he just got destroyed and then died, I don't think it would be too inspiring. Like, if they made a movie about, Glass Joe, and, like, everyone was anticipating that he won and he just died, I don't think anyone would be very interested. Alright, I'm gonna actually wait this out. Oh, I took damage to Glass Joe. Well, that's surprising. I love Glass Joe. I mean, his dialogue in this game is really funny. It's probably funny in the Wii version, but in the Wii version he speaks French, and I don't know French, so I can't really decide what he's saying, but it's pretty funny in this game. Do I have the time to take a nap before? That's some good dialogue. That's good dialogue. See, You know what happened? Ooh, that was good. Mike Tyson probably couldn't beat Glass Joe, because in real boxing, you don't just kind of dodge out of the way of a punch. That was good. Good job, me. So he was probably confused because he didn't know that you could dodge. And he also probably, like, sucked. And he was probably, I don't know what he was trying to do. But maybe he's just bad at video games. Who knows? Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, I mean, like, he is... This game is pretty much the last instance of people thinking he's, like, a great person in his life. He did some pretty bad stuff. I mean, like, he went to prison for a few years for rape. Which, I mean, I don't think anyone's like, oh yeah, I look up to Mike Tyson after that. Like, he bit someone's ear off. I don't think anyone thinks that is, like, super cool. Yeah, so this was probably the last instance of people, like, really liking Mike Tyson. Nah, he had a few more years before people started to not like him. I mean, everyone wants Mike Tyson to return and, like, Punch Out. If they make a Punch Out game for the Switch, everyone wants him to return, but it's just not gonna happen. Mr. Dream is so lame now. He's just such a because everyone knows, because Mike Tyson, I mean, if Mike Tyson was just some, I don't know, Mr. Dream, because Mike Tyson's just like a regular dude, you know? Because he's a real person. So in this game, he's just a regular dude, but it was fun because you knew him, because it's Mike Tyson. You know who he is. So him just being like, I'm gonna destroy you, it's fine, because you know who he is. But, like, Mr. Dream, that's a dumb name. It doesn't... He's just lame. Mr. Dream is lame. That's my final opinion. And no one can change that in my mind for me. It's impossible. Ooh. This game is so much fun. I'm having... I'm playing this game, talking to myself. I'm having a great time. Alright, so if I can't knock him out, I'm gonna just have to block it. That's like that's like Great Tiger's thing. Or this is a move you have to block. Stay down. Ooh, it's down to block. I was pressing the wrong button. Because in Punch Out Wii, you press up to block. Maybe you don't. I don't know. I really don't. A TKO from Tokyo. Should I have given myself, yeah, I should have. That's fine. You know, after this attempt, I might actually try to find Super Punch Out. Play some of that. I'm gonna stick to this game because that's the title of the stream. That's what it says. Yes, let's go. Pog. It's like a tired burp. But I sometimes have those where it's like a yawn and then a burp. Is there anyone watching? Let's see. No, I'm not really care that I'm by myself though. There was someone who was here at the very beginning. As I saw at a time, it said 3 views, meaning 2 views was still me. I'm gonna tell more people to join. I know Discord probably isn't the most appealing thing to look at in a Mike Tyson's Punch-Out stream, but hey. Let's see, did anyone come over from that? No. I'm actually having a very fun time just hanging out by myself and playing games and talking to myself. This is fun. Definitely gonna do this more if anyone's joined, which I don't think anyone did because I'm in one Discord group and that is for my friend's Minecraft channel. I don't think they'd be too interested in this game. There's a lot of games that I have a decent sized friend group, and there's a lot of games that I'm the only one who cares about them. I worded that weirdly, but no one's watching, so it doesn't matter. Like, hold on, I need to get a good rhythm with juggling him. Alright. There's, like, there's pretty much most of the games that I play, a lot, which is a few games that I truly play a lot, no one cares about at my school. I mean, a lot of people care about Fortnite, and I played Fortnite for like a few months, and then I quit because it's dumb. I mean, Fortnite isn't bad just because there's like little kids who play it and it's like cringy or whatever. It's battle royales as a whole. Is you just get in there and it takes a very long time to. It's not worth it. You don't see a lot of action, and then you just die, and you have to load a bunch. Like you have to. When you die, you have to go to a loading screen, sit through a loading screen. Oh, this is King Hippo. I have to focus a little bit more for this one. You sit through a loading screen, which is bringing you back to like your party or something. Then you have to have your party go, and then when everyone in your party is ready. Oh, oops. 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 When everyone in your party is ready, then you go to... Alright, I'm gonna focus for this one, then I'll keep talking. This is ultimate focus mode. That was bad. Yeah. So you get your party ready, meaning they all have to go through load screens and get in, you load into the game, and you go to a waiting lobby, and then you just wait a bunch, and then you die. Oh, come on. Alright, I just have to get one mouth punch. His defense isn't that tough, and it just kind of suck at this fight. Yeah, so there's just a lot of loading, so you load into a waiting area, and then you get into a game where you have to like wait for a bus to drop you in the right area. Then you drop, and either there's three options. Either you suck at the game and you drop in an area that's not populated where you just like open some chests. Hold on, sorry. Nobody who's watching. Well, I didn't mean it like sorry to nobody who's watching. I meant like sorry, but there's nobody watching. Maybe there is someone watching. I'm actually gonna check after this. Alright, nice. Yeah, so there's just a lot of waiting. So the first option is you suck at the game and you don't want to get killed immediately. So you drop in an area where nobody goes, you pick up a bunch of loot, and you just walk around a pretty much empty map for a while. And because you're not really killing anyone, you don't get any good loot. And then you just die like later on into the game, as you didn't do anything. Maybe you saw one or two people and you killed them. Then you have... Alright, I'm gonna fight Great Tiger now. I'm pretty good at Great Tiger at this point. I just really have to feel his rhythm a little bit. Yeah, so then you're either bad and you want to see some action, so you drop into a popular area, and you maybe get like a few kills, maybe like 3 or 4 kills, and then you die. And you have to do a bunch of loading screens. Or you're good at the game, you kill people, and you could have some, you probably have fun. Let's see, to get good at the game, if you really want to get good at the game, like, fine. But to get good at it and get, like, far in the game and win, then it's just not really worth it, in my opinion, at least. And of course, most people who play the game are, like, super cringy kids who are like, yeah, I'm gonna do these Fortnite emotes. I'm gonna move my mouse out of the way in case it's frustrating anybody. I feel like I have to pretend that there are people watching just so I can have better commentary, because I could just sit here in silence, and then when someone joins, start talking. Yeah. Still, we've almost been going for 100 minutes, which is a while, and, well, not that long. But, you know, I've been streaming for a little while. Wow. That's the round. I know, Doc. So, yeah, if you really want to get good at Fortnite, then I guess you can have some fun playing it. I just don't see it happening. Or I at least just don't want to do it. Whoa. Alright. I was seeing some lag there. But you just don't get too much out of it. Because if you're gonna grind to get good at a game like I'm doing right now, at least I'm having fun doing it. It's not... Playing Fortnite isn't fun if you're not good at it, because you just have to wait so much. Like, I'm willing to get good at a game, as long as getting good at the game is fun. Which, in Fortnite's case, it's not, but I mean, if you like Fortnite, fine. I don't know. I used to play it when it was super popular with some people at school. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay. I would have been so mad if he just did that. I mean, it's pretty evident why I'd be mad, because I'd have to get a whole nother round with him. I wish I could save state with this, but I can't. I guess my only way to emulate this game truly is to get Nintendo Switch Online, which I might do, but I'd also have to get a Nintendo Switch capture card to record that, like a good mic, and I'm not really willing to do that. Oops. I mean, maybe I'll do it eventually. His first phase isn't hard, it's just his bull charge that knocks me out. Which I was able to deal with earlier, so I don't know what's going on now. Alright. I got this. Just have to believe in myself. That's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go. My next guess is after 2. Alright. I have to also, like, actually do it, because I didn't that time. I don't know if I'm gonna practice off stream. Alright, that was way too early. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna do some research off stream and probably get better just by watching videos, seeing like guides. Oh, I should have waited. Well, sometimes he doesn't get up. No, come on. Yeah, that was dumb of me. This game is fun, though. This game is hard, but fun. I thought when I got, like, crazy beginner's luck, that he was just gonna be easy. He's difficult. Oof. Not good. Please let me get up, game. Now you're gonna make me fight Great Tiger again. I don't know why it's putting me against Great Tiger again. I mean, like, I get it why because this is an old game, they kind of want to pad it out, which is why I only have 3 losses, which is kind of dumb that I can only have 3 losses, and I can't just, I mean, it makes sense, but fighting Great Tiger is annoying. But I guess that's part of the reason why I'm so good at him, is because I've just fought him so much from attempting Bald Bull. I don't know why I'm focusing so hard on him. He's not, well, I shouldn't say anything if I'm gonna get hit. Alright. Maybe I should just pay a little more attention. Alright, so it's 4 punches. I can get 4 punches on him, and it's not like he doesn't block. That's the thing. Usually I just wait for the block, which usually works out fine for me. But he doesn't block, he just goes straight for another one. Oh, that was only 3. Bam! Oh, well, I mean, if that opportunity is given to you, waiting is... Because I think it still has to count for something that I knocked him out. Once. Heard long enough, now I have to hear you. Alright. I'm very excited for my gaming PC because I'm gonna get a gaming headset so I can like sit back in my chair. Because I know my mic is quiet. I know that just from experience. My mic is always quiet on this computer, but it's an internal mic, so you can't really say anything about it because it's internal. I mean, I'm sure for the people who get this computer and they think, I mean, Macs, here's the thing, Macs aren't bad for people with certain uses. Personally, I think the school should upgrade everyone, because Macs are required for my school. Personally, I think Windows would be a lot better, because Windows computers are also cheaper than Macs, so not even like a full gaming desktop is cheaper than this computer. This computer is a lot of money, and I think Windows computers, not only is Windows more often used, so you know, if I was making an argument to the principal of our school, I would say not only are Windows computers more often used so they would give better experience to the students in using computers, but they're also cheaper to provide people, I don't know. Alright, this is the fight that's tricky for me. This is the fight. I don't know, but like they're not bad if the software, the Mac software, isn't bad if you're just looking to work. Like the software in general isn't bad. It's not as easy to get as Windows, and Windows is more used, so like more things are for Windows, so Windows is just more useful. Also, you can have like nicer computers, because Mac hardware is just not good. Right? It's just not good. I know there's some guy's head in the crowd that pops up when you have to punch Bald Bull, so I'm gonna try to look for it next time. These uppercuts are also kind of tricky for me. I think I could clean this up a good amount if I just... I did not see the guy's head. Don't know which guy it is. Maybe it's that guy. And of course, nobody knows what I'm talking about. I didn't look at anyone's head there. I don't know, this is a tough fight. I'm gonna have to do some research on his bull charge and how to beat it. Saving for round 2. Okay. Watch his bull charge. I know. That always feels good when you get like a really fast knockout. It's in 6 fake seconds. About 2 real seconds. If there's someone who happens to be watching this and didn't hear the earlier part. Man, those... I don't think I'm going to be able to get back up. Yeah. I've almost been going for 2 hours. I'm actually very proud of myself for that. And this is my last not last attempt for the day. I might play some Super Punch Out. Because I don't know. Though I've played this game the same few people that take like 20 minutes to beat for the last 2 hours. All because of Bald Bull. And I got to Soda Popinski, too. Because I just had like insane beginner's luck on Bald Bull. Oops. Okay. That knockout was good because I can probably get him low because he likes to do his special move. Oops. He likes to do it like almost at the end. Yeah. Alright, I think that was actually a good idea because although I didn't get a knockout on him, I know, dog. I know. I could have knocked him out, but I'm saving it for this round. Which I usually don't need to save it, but maybe it will actually be faster if I did save it. And I am a speedrunner after all. Alright, so he's going straight for this, which is great. Bam! He's dead. Oops. Also, that blinking is like super subtle. Oh, and you're down. I'm at like a sliver of health. Will he get back up? He probably does. And oh, yes. Okay. So it was about like 1 second faster. Of 1 like real life second faster in terms of the clock at least. But then again, I don't know. I'm just happy I beat him. Now it's time for my final bald bull attempt, and I think I'm gonna play Super Punch Out after this. If I get past bald bull, I'll try one more attempt at this. I'm being very quiet right now, even though I know it's just me playing this game and talking to myself, but I'm being very quiet right now because I have to focus. Actually, let's see if anyone is watching. No, no one's watching. Maybe there's someone watching and every time they can, like, sense. Maybe there's 1,000 people watching and every time they all just happen to get off at the exact time. I check to see if anyone's watching. He didn't do his bull charge yet, which is super lucky. And now he's about to do it. If I beat him without him doing his bull charge, then I think I'm still going to just go to Super Punch Out because that's super lucky. Yeah, he's doing it. Alright, well, I still have a chance. That was only my first knockout, I think. So I'm getting better at fighting him. Oops. If I used that Star Punch faster, I could have knocked him out. Alright, I probably am his, but I gotta try my best. That's the Punch-Out spirit, is to try your best. I don't know why I said spirit instead of spirit. Wow, that's... I'm gonna do that more. Just go... That was super unlucky. So I think one more knockout and the game is going to decide that I've just had enough, and it's this, the game is... No way. Alright, I think it's do. I think maybe it's like halfway through a do. Is he going to stay down? No. Very unfortunate. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get back up after this. Yeah, the game is... Alright, so I have three knockouts. He can knock me out 3 times. Alright. Let's... Yeah, I've been streaming for 2 hours. Let's switch over to Super Punch-Out. This is how I find the emulators, by the way. I literally just type it in. Alright, is this going to be the same website? No, it's not. That's fine. Oh, no, this is the same website. Let's close out of this tab. Super Punch-Out! I haven't really played much of... This is like the relax after you've played Punch-Out for 2 hours and can't get past Bald Bull part of the stream. I think I'm going to stream for like only another 30 minutes. Got my gloves, shoes, actual gloves. I got hand wrappings first, and I got the giant white thing opening. I guess that's like a door. Super Punch-Out. Oh, this music is the best. Let's call it... This is slow. What are the controls? So, alright, it's probably... Do all these controls matter? Alright, I'll call it that because... Let's go to the minors circuit. Gabby J. This game runs significantly worse. I don't know if I'm going to keep playing it. Yeah, you can hear that it runs worse. Oh yeah, I forgot he's easy, so I can just beat him up. Literally just punching him in the gut over and over again. How did I do what I just did? Whoa, 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 how did I just... Alright, I don't even know how to control this. Ooh, he actually did damage. This runs so poorly. No, I need to prove to myself that I can beat Gabby J. At least knock him out. I don't think he's gonna get back up. Does he get back up? Yeah, he gets back up. This is so slow. I don't know the controls because I didn't really pay attention when I looked at them. It was just a glimpse to make sure. Ooh, that was... Whoa. If I get knocked out by Gabby J, I won't be happy. Alright, he's probably not gonna get back up because he's Gabby J. Gabby J sucks. No, he got back up. Well, hold on, I'm gonna look at the controls again. Alright. S. Oh, okay. So it's SZ A C. Wait. Oh, it's S Z X C A. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I got knocked out by Gabby J. I don't even know how to play this game. I like kind of have a hang of the controls. That's a TKO. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to play more of that. I might actually just end the stream here. Yeah, I'm going to end the stream here. Well, I can't really be like, thank you guys for watching. I was the only person here, but this was definitely fun. Definitely fun. No, I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna get everyone from Jacob's stream to come over to my stream. Yeah, because I'm live streaming right now.
Oh, this is opals.
Everyone in the chat.
Nice, we got the iron. We got the iron.
Come check it out.
Oh, we need some copper.
Alright. That's good. I don't know what his reaction is gonna be. But alright. So I'll wait a little bit. There was 9 people watching that because I see it right now. While I'm watching the replay. I've played this game on Roblox before that he's playing. It's not a good game by any means. I don't know why he's playing it. I mean, it's pretty fun. Jacob's a pretty cool guy. I don't think anyone's coming over. Honestly, I do not. But maybe. Is this just gonna turn into like live stream inception? I think it might just turn into live stream inception because it's now a screen inside a screen inside a screen. Huh. Alright. Probably gonna end it here. Yeah, it is live stream inception. Alright, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. But I'm gonna end it here because it's kind of late, and I've already been going for 2 hours. Definitely gonna do this again tomorrow. I'll maybe do another live stream. I can't do another live stream during the day. Yeah, I'm gonna be pretty busy tomorrow, but I'll definitely do one tomorrow night. Mike Tyson's Punch Out. I don't know if I'm just gonna call it day 2 because that wasn't really a speed run at all. Yeah, it is just live stream inception. That wasn't really a speed run at all. So yeah, I hope I hope this was a good live stream. Now let's go to OBS and end it.